So I got to figure out what's my line going to be like going down this way to join up with the south border over there. Father's Day! And it also came with the handheld one. Let's see, I got a couple of charged batteries here. Let's see how that thing goes. Oh, that's got purpose. That'll do the job. All right, very excited. Except it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain, but I figure I should test this before the rain gets here. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's when you're overhead like that, all the stuff blows in your eyes. Couldn't really see what I was doing. Yeah, so the cuts went on those. That's pretty good. Yeah, does the job. Back out here, we've had probably 2 days of rain, and like not a little bit of rain. And I don't want to try and bring the tractor through here. It's just too soupy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm out here with the mule, but I want to get out and start working on that fence line, cutting stuff away. I want to bring the tools with me. So I'm going to have to get this pile out of here. Going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, so grab and drag. So that's what I'm going to do. That gets me to the pond. That was a fair bit to do, but not as much as I was afraid. So I got to figure out what's my line going to be like going down this way to join up with the south border over there. And then go back the other way to the wetlands on the north and make sure that path is open, and then figure out if I can make it a straight line. It's like trying to build railroads from either side of the country and having them join up in the middle and just being slightly off. It's a good start. Back down here at the other end, I've got to now try and figure out a way to come together. So I started opening this up and thought I should. So this is just a reminder, this is the fence post I've laid already on the south boundary. This was pretty full before. I'm just going to start cutting away through here and see if I can't open up a lane of travel for a fence line that can join somewhere in the middle. rain delay. It's getting late though. Love these long days. But yeah, rain's getting going, so we'll bring the equipment under the barn and just hit it again tomorrow. All right, back here at the corner post, starting to get a line coming through here. I don't know. I think I got a ways to go still before I'm gonna be able to make the turn. But right now this is wide enough. This area here is a little bit of a choke. I might cut out a couple of trees here. So I'm not sure if heading that way is going to be best. It doesn't quite look like I'm there yet, so I'll need to keep going through here. Maybe up into that little clearing there and see if I can make the turn. There's my trail that I was cutting, so I've come pretty far in here. We'll see, that might be a way to cut through right there. I'll take a look at these things a little later. I gotta go run some appointments in town, and then I'll be back and get it this after lunch, see how much more progress I can make. My glasses are all covered with drips of sweat. I can't hardly see. It's opening up well though. I'm pleased with the progress. I think I picked the right line to get through there. The ground is a little bit soft from all the rain we're having, but I think it's far enough in that if we get, you know, another 15 or 20 inches, I think I'll still be dry. It rained pretty good. That was a hole that something lived in once upon a time. I am on the other end now. I went to the west edge to where I have this just stuck in the ground for right about where the fence line is going to be. Here's where I cleared out the path the other day. Now I need to figure out what the path's going to be through here. I don't know what lives in this. That looks like that might be a path right through there. We'll give it a start and see how it looks. Now, one of you told me water moccasins scare you, you're not going to mess with them. I don't blame you. I don't want to mess with them either. So I'm going to try and drop some of this grass before I go plopping around out here, because I don't want to invite any trouble. And once those guys get a stick up their butt, they don't back off. They just attack. So I'm just going to see if I can clear that out. And if they get too close while I'm working the weed whacker, well, I guess I know what I use it for. Got that cut down. Boy, this stuff is still 8 inches deep, 10 inches deep. When I step on it, it really compresses. I may be overly enthusiastic thinking I'm going to get the fence this close to the pond. At least I don't think that's going to be the smart place to put it. I think I'm going to have to come back in a little bit until I cross onto, you know, an area that's got more leaves on it, which I think is going to bring me back in here. I mean, it's a difference of, I don't know, 15 feet. But I think when I look through here, I think that might be a trail right there, a good path to go through. I think I can cut that. So I'm going to get started here, because I feel like out there, I'm risking too much. It's that whole idea of something might get stuck, any livestock might get stuck. So I think I'm gonna just bring it back and eat that distance. I'm not worried about it. And I'll put the fence in back here. I think that's a smart choice. All right, it's raining. Again, I don't get all my stuff wet. You see how it just gets the surface of the pond dancing out there. I think I'm gonna stop. There's a path through there. I think I can get through. It's not, right now it's not a straight path, but I'll figure that part out. But for now, sorry, that's about all there is to talk about. So we'll call it there. Talk to you guys later. Yep. It just keeps coming. I was already wet with sweat anyway.